Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we will take a look at my third Yolopark model kit, Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast Transformer movie. This is the third and the last kit in this wave from Yolopark. The other two kits from them is the Optimus Primer and Bumblebee. I already have a video on those kits, the link is in description if you are interested to know more on them. Personally, I believe Yolopark did a very good job on their model kit so far. The color separation on their kit is good. They mold out the parts in different color of plastic, and they even add some paint apps on their model kit. The kit or the figure already looks good, even though you don't know how to paint your kit. I believe this Optimus Prime also is a good kit. This is legendary hero. How can you mess up the hero? This is Transformer Rise of the Beast, Yolopark's Optimus Prime. Nice CGI artwork of the character at the front of the box. Movie's logo at the side. More zoom in artwork of our Optimus Prime. Same logo at another side. And same artwork as well. Simple illustration on the building at the back, as well as the photo shoot on the figure itself. Here is our Optimus Prime, and of course this is straight build. I haven't did any paint apps on this kit. All the color variants on this kit is either they pre-painted or they molded the part in different type of color plastic. The building process is simple. Just snap in some of the outer armor, especially on its hand and leg, then assembly all the parts together, and boom! A very beautiful Optimus Prime is standing in front of you. I don't facing any fitting issue when building this kit. All the connection just fits together. The minor complaint on the build maybe is the ball joint on the head. The ball joint on the head is painted in silver. Because of the thickness of the paint, it's a bit difficult for us to step in the head on the body. After step in, the joint also very stiff. This is a very detailed and modern looking head sculpt. Compared with others Optimus Prime, he has a bigger battle mask now. The surface of battle mask also full of panel line details. The glossy silver paint apps made this head sculpt look even better. The back of the head also full of these mechanical details. This is a great head sculpt to me. They also have some surface details sculpted on the inner frame. The silver parts here is painted. Windshield also painted in black. Wiper here also painted in black as well. Too bad the chest part here unable to open. We don't have matrix inside. The apps here is full of these mechanical details with some silver touch up on the details. The inner frame details never disappointing me. It looks great. The mechanical details on the back also nicely sculpted out. The inner frame here is molded in grey plastic, while the inner frame on the upper torso is painted in this gunmetal grey. Skirt armor here is painted in silver. Same here, painted as well. Because of the paint apps, we have slightly color variants on the spine here. I just noticed we have a Autobot logo sculpted on the inner frame at the chest area. Autobot logo printed here, white strap painted here. The exhaust is painted in this glossy silver, while the inner frame on the hand also full of these mechanical details, but all just mold in this grey plastic. We don't have any details paint apps on them. More piping details at the forehand. The sculpting work on the hand really looks good. The armor on the thigh area is painted in this glossy silver. Again, the details on the inner frame is awesome. They even have these gold paint apps on the piping. The details on the armor here is painted in gunmetal grey. The wheel at the side of the leg can roll freely. The shin guard also full of these mechanical details. More mechanical details sculpted on the inner frame here with some silver touch up on the details. All the color here is painted. I really don't have much complaint on the leg. It looks good. More silver paint apps here on the details. The feet also full of this mechanical details design. The joint on the neck is very stiff, but the head still can rotate 360 degrees. He can look up that much and slightly look down. Side to side pivot as well. Another ball joint at the bottom of the neck. The head can slightly move outward and backward. With both of ball joint here, now he can further look down and further look up. Shoulder armor able to hinge outward. The piece on the exhaust can slightly hinge up as well. Now the hand can hinge up above 90 degree. Swivel on the bicep. Shoulder able to move forward that much, but can't further move backward. Personally, I hope it can move backward. Minor articulation on the piece here, so that it won't block in the articulation on the elbow. The hand can hinge up that much, because we have double hinge joint here. Ball joint on the wrist able to rotate. Side to side pivot on the upper torso, slightly swivel as well. Due to limited by its thick armor, he can slightly bend backward and slightly crunch forward. Slightly swivel on the waist, but the articulation here is blocked by its skirt armor. Ball joint on the skirt armor here can flick up that much. Same here, the skirt armor can slightly hinge up. Hinge joint here, the leg can kick outward that much. Similar with the Optimus Primer, the joint on the thigh area can slightly drop down, so the leg able to kick forward about 90 degree. The joint unable to hold the leg because it's too heavy. Leg can slightly kick backward as well. Slightly swivel on the upper thigh. Knee joint here, the knee able to bend that much. No articulation on the shin. Side to side pivot on the feet, and the feet able to hinge up and down as well. Here are all the weapons or accessories out from the packaging. A piece of instruction manual. One finger pointing right hand. The finger here is molded in soft plastic. A weapon trigger right hand. We don't have any weapon, but we still have this weapon holding hand. Weapon pad coming soon, I guess. A pair of open hand. And a pair of closed fists. Our Optimus Prime is about 8.5 inch height. Yolopark Optimus Primer, Yolopark Bumblebee, Studio Series Battle Trap, Studio Series Bumblebee, Kingdom's Rhinox, Studio Series Cheetah and Erasor, Siege Optimus Prime, Studio Series Megatron, Transmatter 2 Megatron, McFarlane Batman, ZD Toys Iron Man Mark 50, Morphed Ken, Morphed Shadow, Amazing Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ultraman Ace, and last but not least our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. Personally, I a bit disappointed on this Optimus Prime. Mainly is because most of the joint on this kit is very loose, especially the joint on the upper torso. The upper torso will wobbling when we move this figure. It's not as stable as the Bumblebee's kit. The articulation on this kit also not great. The thick armor on this kit is limited the articulation. We can't have much dynamic pose on this figure. This kit also don't come with any weapon. They give us one weapon trigger hand, but somehow they not included the weapons. There is a rumors that Yolopark going to release a weapon pack for this Optimus Prime, but I still hope they can include one weapon in this kit. This kit is pretty hard to find in some country. Even though I managed to get this Optimus Prime, doesn't mean I able to find that weapon pack as well in the future. Besides, I also wish they can give us one unmasked head scope. Why they exclude that as well? Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the details and the scoping work on this kit. The mechanical details on this kit looks awesomely. It looks gorgeous by just standing there in the shelf. My rating for all three kits in this wave is, the first place is Bumblebee. I also a bit surprised on this because initially I have less expectation on this kit. Their Bumblebee has best articulation and the details is decent. The second place is the Optimus Primer. The mechanical details on the inner frame is insane, but I rate it a second because the articulation is disappointed. The third is this Optimus Prime, mainly due to the loose joint. However, all three of them still are awesome kit. I not regret to have all of them. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you find this video is informative. Please subscribe our channel if you like our video. Your support is priceless to us. As always, here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!
previous video we asked what is this figure? Batman.